just realized I was muted, but hi. I definitely didn't get hit 4 times already. Okay, 2 times were me burning 2 bands because extraction items. But the other times were accidents. Enrage meeting so hard. The amount of jawbreakers I'm dropping is insane. Oh my god. Hello? The jawbreaker and ban like this run is insane to me. Oh yeah, you know what? I should have used the ban first and then gotten that was on me. Oh no, I just used to be a dedicated controller player on other games like Minecraft, but now I hate Minecraft on controller. It's ironic. Because if I were to switch back to keyboard for a little while on Dandy's World, I'd probably prefer it again. Except I currently just hate keyboard now. Like, I can function with it, I just don't like it very much. And I hate when I'm forced to play on keyboard because of my controller sometimes bugging out. Like, it's actually been bugging out this whole run. I shouldn't have used that right away, because if it had given me extraction speed or something, I wouldn't have been happy. I shouldn't be running this much with this little stamina. If you want to get TTS button here or speak, that's completely fine. The status is mainly just for later floors. I'll make it known when I need VC to be like quiet. But if you want to stay muted, that's completely fine. Honestly, I prefer people talking over using text-to-speech bot. Significantly nicer. Unless if they're like super loud and obnoxious and I can't mute them, that's a different story. Then I prefer text-to-speech bot. Because text-to-speech bot, I'm very good at accidentally ignoring it. I'm sorry, I'm in a yappy mood. Cosmo actually stopped me from failing a skill check there because my A button just didn't work. Yes, you should do your own solo. Do your own Yatta solo. We'll spiritually connect as Yatta soloers. Soloists. Soloing. Solo people. Oh. I was distracted by the speed candies and I just didn't process anything for a hot minute. I was just, like, staring at Brusha. I just want another valve, or another bot, or another med. Oh yeah, both other hits, my controller just so happened to bug out, and I stopped sprinting both times, because I'll tend to lightly tap sprint a bit, but realized last second, but my controller just would not let me sprint. I'm so happy that I figured out that I actually load New York quite a bit. And that explains why I thought this idea performed so much better and I've never seen it crash. When I've seen both Leesburg and Ashburn crash, especially Ashburn. Even I do still load Ashburn most. I'm so thankful, like I'm beyond thankful. Wait, why did I reverse? I'm beyond thankful that I got Blackstrap because I obviously needed it. Okay. A chocolate. A chocolate. Here, I'm gonna get text-to-speech button here. Also poops. Yeah, I might, like, if we get too many people in DC, I'm probably gonna remove TTS bot. Yeah, delay will be too bad anyways. Honestly, I'm gonna overnight on whatever floor. Just whenever I get too tired. Oh yeah, I used to have it on my old computer, but it was causing me too much lag, and I just I never got it again until like the other day, because I forgot it exists. I mainly got it back then for the font. Actually, I think I was using fish strap for the font, not block strap. I know that I had both of them at that time, though. You know what? No, I didn't get rid of it because of lag, given I was like, regardless. I think I got rid of it because, I didn't understand why block strap and fish strap were blocking each other out. And also the font was annoying me because I didn't know how to swap fonts. You know, like, the font that has, like... Yeah, I got it for the server thingy, but... Yeah, like, I want either the font that, like, replaces O's with stars and is, like, basically all bold letters, or the one that has hearts. Especially the star one. It's so cute! Given half asleep me would be so cute. My penis just spiked. Yep. Brusha just appearing out of nowhere. That'd be really, really appreciated because I suck at finding fonts and I really just... That's something that I don't want to have to do on my own. Especially since it's such a popular font, I could always have somebody get it for me. Ah! Ah! Where did she come from? heavens. No, genuinely, I was just busy doing my own thing, and then she jumps me out of nowhere. And she's gonna see me. I'm not going insane. What do you mean? Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. I do not know how people solo floors 100 plus. I don't know, it might be the fact that basically every server that I load during the daytime crashes. Because I genuinely, for some reason, cannot load New York during the daytime. Only daytime. And still then, the servers can be quite crowded. I was so confused. I didn't realize it was panic. And I was wondering why it said 4 out of 4 machines. That was painful. Okay, 20. Wait, no. I'm sorry. That's the word. I definitely did steal the term 20 from Venti and Existing. What do you mean? Hi, Canyon. Or do you prefer being called Dan? I'm sorry. Can you tell that I'm perchance live streaming? I don't have Discord. I don't have Discord, picking up right now because, sometimes for some reason it'll just give me noise echo out of nowhere. And it always makes me scared. Gotcha, Dan. Maybe I should add my floor goal to the name of the stream. And also I should add Danny's Road to the description, I guess. I don't know why I just did that. Gotcha. It might take a second for me to accept the join application. Because I'd have to get to the AFK spot again. And I just want to get this machine done first. Or just wait till Twisted start camping me and annoying me. Yeah, I'll get this machine done, and the other one maybe because join applications can take a second. Yeah, I'll accept your join application. Oh. There goes the Yatta. The Yatta. I feel high. Thank you. I will put it on after this run. If I can remember. Like, I'll put sticky notes all around my room, and then I will still forget. Thank you. A box of chocolates. I appreciate it. A box of chocolates. So etiquette. Wait, etiquette? Dandy's World mentioned? I say as though I'm not playing Dandy's World right now. Tryouts instead of Wyvern because my key is booty cheeks sometimes. No, I just accidentally gave you trusted Wyvern. Oopsie. Trusted Wyverns are moderator role. That would have been bad. Gotcha. If somebody ends up posting an important run, I'm probably just gonna move to AC2 or not chill AC. Screw it, I'll drop another one. Oh. Getting rage rated by Twisteds. That is so scary. Oh look, Les is actually tremble. It's really nice since I use a geometry. Boogly boogly, so spookily. I'm just now realizing how bad my stream delay is. For real. Dude, I used to be able to solo way longer because I was just so much more patient. And also I think I might have loaded New York way much more back then because... Tell me why I, like, barely crashed back then. Or maybe Ashburn was better back then. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, I think my delay is like 25 seconds. I mean, that treadmill was about 20 seconds, so I'm just gonna assume it's like 20-second delay. I mean, this is some of the less worst delay that I've gotten. I think the shortest delay that I've gotten is like 10 seconds. It is just like insanely good. I mean, stream delay can be anything from 10 seconds to 2 minutes for people from what I've heard. It's bad. I don't know quite enough about stream delay yet. I don't know if I can fix it. I'm assuming OBS has band-aid fixes. I mean, other things will give me worse delay. Like StreamYard. In the short period of time that I recently broke my OBS. Yeah, I don't know how people get only 10 seconds of stream delay. Like, 20 seconds is pretty average stream delay for stuff to process. Oh, okay. I keep forgetting that if I get skill checks too near, my... Hi again. Thank you for subscribing. I really, really appreciate it. I somehow, I don't know if it was because of my floor 82 run and squirting, but, I very recently, I went to bed on 199 subscribers to wake up to 211, which means I had gained 12 overnight, and I just really, really appreciate it because it's like, I don't know, I just really, really appreciate it because I don't know, I don't know how I managed to edit a full 52 video, such a hectic schedule, and it just makes it feel just like it was noticed and appreciated. Oh, heck yeah, I'm gonna do dial. With this stamina, I need it. I'm hitting these good shots as though I'm allergic to great ones. Oh, I thought that was a tape. Doesn't mean I'm not scared of failing on dial. I do not trust myself one bit on skill checks. Thank you again for sending me the font, Joey. The thumbnail, for the floor 82 comp as Gordy, that was not made by me. Here, I will, oh Lord, 1 second. Exon's trying to murder me at the moment. Okay, anyways, you see the person, and, well, are you on computer? Because it's really just dependent if you're on computer or not, because I forgot how to check the member list on mobile. Well, I know how to do that, I just don't know how to describe it. I believe you know, though. The person in the server, 1 second, I forgot how to spell their... I don't know if they have a different display for the server. Where is existing? Where is existing? Where is existing? I'll find existing one day, it's okay. I'm gonna ping them just to rage bait them so I can show you. Here, I'll put it in announcements because I don't see why not. But, for the floor 45 plus, well, specifically floor 46, run as Gordy, or, wait, no, that was the floor 49, wasn't it? Floor 49 couple. The floor 45 plus run as Gordy, that one, the thumbnail was drawn by me, because why the heck not? Anyways, back to locking in.
Lock in.
Yes, I shall lock in. Oh, tell me more. Yeah, their art style is so pretty. I should lock in. It. I'm so creative with my words. It. Lock in. It. I'm sorry, I'm just like making fun fun of myself right now. Distractor solo Yatta? I want to redeem myself for that poor death earlier in that run. Not realizing that I was on 1 heart. Yippee! Thank you. Yeah, I just recently started up the live. I don't really get that much people in my lives because I never really plan them. But yippee! I'm just happy you found something to watch and all that boredom. I'm watching. I'm no longer watching. Cool. Oh. I love how it's just my reaction to not knowing where a twist is. Oh, hi there, Russia. So, how's your day, madam? Thank you, and I really hope that you can eventually start doing lives. Because, I mean, in the past, before I got OBS, I was so sad that I couldn't do lives, especially because I used to just do strict. And then I found out that OBS Studio exists, and I could live stream on computer. I mean, I know that it's possible to live stream. My day's been good. What about you? Why did I say it like that? I sounded like I was, I don't know. I sounded so not serious about me having a good day. That's good to hear. Two DMs I see? No. One ping, one DM. And one of them's fun. And one's from a group chat. Why can't I just see anything over there? What? I've never seen that in level 10 graphics. I'll just go down to 6. Yeah, I have an issue with that. It's like, I don't know if it's just me letting accents slip and like clashing together. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. Yeah. I just got to check my data ping. Okay. Oh, this stuff is so good. It's okay, it's an early floor. Oh, my jawbreaker gave me extraction. No time to waste. I am not doing good on these skill checks. Yeah, I did. don't necessarily know what accent I have. It's just a bunch of stuff caught together. Getting abused by a balloon. This one will last longer. I clicked the wrong thing. Louis sees all. He is all seeing. Is that even the correct way to use that term? I guess all seeing is more of a godlike term. He's a god, trust. I might. It honestly just depends of where in the run I die. And if I'll overnight AFK or not. I mean, I have a significantly bigger chance of doing the public run if I overnight AFK, but timings will be different then. Oh yeah, I do quite a bit of public runs. I mean, I could always stream them so that viewers can join. Yeah, but it just sucks that I have really no schedule on my games. I probably should have gone in order of using my chopper then and then sharp. Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter. Burn my hands in this floor. By the way, know that it's completely fine for you to join VT if you want to talk for a TTS spot. I see a twisted sprout. I'm gonna get this machine gun in the meantime. How does everybody die on floor 6 because the distractor had to go AFK for a second? Yes. Nice. There had to have been somebody who wanted to grief there. I'm surprised since it's a public lobby that you didn't have a backup distractor. Distractors in every single run. I'm probably after Dial gonna start going more for great jobs, but before Dial I tend to go more for good jobs because, well, that's what I tend to do on Dial anyways, so might as well have myself well equipped, wanting to do like stuff on, I guess, wanting to do stuff. I can't think of the words that I want to say. My brain is not braining. Your backup died too? My god, I pity the people in that run. And at the same time, if there was a griefer, they would have griefed you because you were AFK, unless if they were lower stealth. Or unless they wanted you to come back to a bunch of dead players. I want extraction stuff. I swear, it's either everybody dies while AFK as a distractor, or they pop last because you were AFK for a single minute. Or Twisteds get led to you. Since I tend to only really AFK in Blush Crunch and Permateam runs, usually the only death that I have to suffer and deal with is my brain isn't braining for some reason. The thing. Usually just Twisted's not getting gathered in time, or Distractor just thinking there was a passive or something, and then me getting brutally murdered. But usually if somebody gathers slowly, if they're a distractor, I'll tend to hesitate on my AFKs and wait till right before panic. Or if I'm just worried. Second time I went for rehearsal without thinking. I think I would actually sob if I came back to finding out that my whole team was dead and they got massacred by Common. Well, by Roger and a Common. I'm convinced that matchmaking runs are a gamble. Because just recently, I pulled from a matchmaking run 3 other people with the highest floor of 100, and we ended up getting to 451, and then they decided that they wanted to go to bed. And I've also had matchmaking runs where every single person died on one. Yes, matchmaking at its finest. Yeah. I gotta second that. Matchmaking in any game is just so funny because it's such a gamble.
Yeah, especially
Yeah. Yeah. What do they mean distractors shouldn't be allowed to AFK? Everybody should be allowed to AFK. A game is less important than, like, real life. Like, what?
also distractors aren't. They just simplify.
Yeah. I'm so thankful that you didn't use the argument that they weren't supposed to be a role since they are a role now.
Yeah.
Because I used to use that argument, but now that, like, even the devs consider the fact that it's a role.
Yeah. It just
Yeah, and the devs obviously appreciate it as a role. Yeah, it was changed. His ability, his stats. Well, both his abilities and his stats. Yeah. Yes, we love unstable SMP. Together, we are unstable SMP. Do I sacrifice my millionth box of chocolates for this jawbreaker, or no?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh wait, I gotta gamble with my gumballs first. Okay, time to search for last sauce. Oh my god, I got speed. Oh! That was just pure chaos right there. Yes. We got like the absolute peakest golden ball. Watch this. If I get hit here, I will sob. Yes. I'm so peak. I'm so peak. I'm the peakest of all peakness. I probably should have only used my instructions when I was at variable location, but it's okay. He's gonna see me. He's not gonna see me, I guess. He just decided that he loves me today, I guess. Real. Lag just, I don't know, like, I previously had so many issues with lag. First, it was my hitbox, my ping, my CPU, my GPU, my memory, my received, my everything, my send. Then it was my CPU and my GPU and sometimes my receive. And then for a little bit it was my my ping ones that I load because I rarely load New York. But in the cases that I do, it's nice. I mean, the server being New York is the only reason that I can actually, chance maybe, get to my goal. I mean, I'm not sure how often New York servers crash, if they do crash. I don't know enough about New York servers. I've just heard from many people that they're really good. I'm sorry that you're having a bad day. I'm genuinely really, really sorry. I wish I knew what to tell you. And I really, really hope that you can feel better soon. I think that this game knows that I hate the big Easter map solo. Yeah, I've been considering doing a PNG. I'm just not good at really drawing them. I mean, I could definitely do one of my OC. I'd just probably commission somebody to do it. Probably one of my friends. I mean, I have an idea of who I would commission. Get something else to eat, or is it more of an appetite thing? I can get something done first. Please, if you can, get yourself something to eat. Especially if you're on meds that reduce your appetite. Ah! This is the most behaved Twisted Dog that I've seen in a while. It's just the twisted papping that sucks. Hi to whoever just joined. I'll check in a second who just joined. I just need to see. Hi! Hi. Hi, Taito. I'm just casually soloing as Yatta. Just note that I'm streaming, given I don't think your mic is picking up. I could always check. Oh no, I hear you. Oh, I said that my rare luck's good. It's apparently not. Disregard. But your mic isn't picking up on stream, and that's intentional. Yeah, you're gonna hear me talking to anybody in chat. I'm so sorry, Kayla. I've lost pets in the past. It is not easy whatsoever, and I really hope that you can find somebody to talk to about that. You should. Heard games similar, but not really something like that. It's a unique concept. Oh, I misread that. I thought that was Kayla who said that. But still, a happy early birthday. Gotcha. Beep, beep, beep. Gotcha. I think either my headphones have some very, very weird fuzziness right now, or there was footsteps. Which it wouldn't surprise me since it's floor 16 apparently. Gotcha. I'd really, really appreciate that. Because if I have fuzz in my headphones, it's gonna... Well, not literal physical fuzz. I mean, like, fuzzy noise, fuzzy audio. You know what I mean. Yeah. Audio usually sounds fuzzy for me anyways on these headphones because of how they're positioned. I'm gonna burn that band. Yeah, they're not necessarily shaped for my hair. Yes. Good items. Still no dial. Word. Yeah, I get that. Are you okay, Kate? I don't necessarily know much about stopping nosebleeds, sadly, but yeah. Do not tilt your head backwards. That stops the bleeding, but it can cause further injury. Well, it stops bleeding temporarily. Yeah, it can cause further injury if you tilt your head back. Tilt it forward and get like a wet cloth or something. It's good to hear that you're okay though. This game is very insistent on lowering my non-existent cooldown. Real though. Like, I will get the fattest heart attacks playing as a distractor. Is that an Asher plus V? Not V. Oh my god, an Asher. I meant a Pebble plus a Bassie. Because I thought I saw Pebble. I guess an Asher plus a V. I don't like having my performance stats close, but I like having them. What? Oh, dang it. I was hoping I could prevent her from seeing me. Well, now it's time to loop her around for a bajillion years. And for Poppy to get in the way, I guess. Oh yeah, that's where I died last run. Because I didn't realize I was on one. Real though. I genuinely thought that Twisted Tisha was an alpha sleeper, Roger. Maybe I need to be the alpha sleeper. My favorite meat is best. That's another band for me. Yay! I'll burn it whenever Twisted sees me. Yay! Are you including vintage there or not? I need to grind for all the vintage skins again. Back, right before Blot was released, I had all the skins, like, including vintages, but ever since they just added so much more, I haven't been able to keep up with all the vintages, especially because some of the tunes are just not my playstyle. It's alright, Kayla. I'm sorry, What sucks is I believe you can only check your meters locked on mobile. Oh yeah. I know that you have this menu, but I mean meters walked, like, overall in your stats. I cannot see them in my stats. I've heard that other computer users can't either. Yeah, do you mind, going to your thingy to see your stats? It's all good, Dan. Bye! But yeah, do you think that you could perchance take a look at your stats, scroll down and see if you can see meters walked? Yeah, because it temporarily showed for me, but now it just doesn't. And I envy the mobile players who can see it. Real. Your poor computer is being abused, dude. Yeah, the thing is, multiple mobile users have appeared. Well, I'm about to lose a heart, aren't I? I make a very fair point. I'm trying to avoid using my Bach. Yeah. I fear I do. Oh well. I probably could have gotten away with one, but two. Okay. Two is just worth it. Yes, Yatta distracting core. Trust. Yes. Yes. Randomized tunes, randomized skins, randomized trinkets. Any randomization things could be really, really good. Because you see the amount of randomized ones, people have to write stuff on a wheel. And it's just such a pain in the butt. And yeah. Especially if it's a public randomizer where somebody decides that they randomly have biases and they just choose the trinkets and tunes themselves. It's really, really funny because, like, somebody will get Shrimp and Brick and then somebody will get, say Astro with any trinkets that they want. Just mag any and any, not mag any and any, Astro any and any. Real. I mean, during the Christmas event, I would solo security more for some reason, but now I'm just Yatta. It was honestly the fact that I originally wasn't confident in my skill checks. He just sold a Valve and a jumper, but I have 2 heals. So I got the Valve. I'm gonna try to not get distracted and use the Valve because I have a chance of getting a floor 19 dial. Okay, never mind. There's abandoned. I really badly want to burn it. Plus, what's one mouse gonna do? Unless if there's a mid machine, actually. Dude, that is so real. Wait, what trinket did you say? Oh yeah, I've considered that a lot instead of mag for my Gordy solo, since he's a decent extractor anyways. Yeah, and the stamina sucks. Yeah. Trusters are seeing me every single second. I hate this map so much. Yeah. I've been stuck on this map for multiple hours solo before. I kid you not. Shrimpo, you're making me want to become a felon. Don't you dare go see me. I'm so jealous. I'm gonna actually go for that treadmill since I got revenge. Oh my god! I thought that she saw me from the other direction. And now I have to babysit. Because this idiot decided, hey, I'm gonna shatter faster than usual, and they never patched it. Because he used to shatter slower. I'm not going insane. I'm convinced all his speed went to shattering. Yeah. The issue is his panic mode speed. It's not what it used to be. But his speed outside of that... Dude, I was struggling with a shattered glisten in a solo as Pebble. As Pebble. As a dog who runs a lot. Who runs a lot. I couldn't think of the right thing. But yeah, as a dog who is fast. Very, very fast. The fastest tune in the game. Ooh, spill the tea, spill the tea, spill the tea, spill the tea. What's the exciting news? Genuinely, where is Glisten? Where is Glisten? I don't know where Glisten is. I'm entirely out of stamina. Okay, I don't care if I lose a heart here. Glisten needs babysitting. Because I genuinely will die if he doesn't get babysat. Oh my god, and he's going right back for the prey. Oh my god. I'm really, really happy for you. And I hope those medications work. Intruders is right down that way. Okay, I see how it is. Yeah. Yeah. Like, genuinely, anything floor 20 plus is completely unbearable. Especially so with these increased spawn rates, glisten is way too common. They do. Yeah. Yeah, and still then, that only applies to jungling. Yeah, it's just a pain in the butt. I don't understand like why they had to increase it to that extent. I second that it was way too uncommon to get rares. You would only get them like twice in certain rares, only like twice in hundreds of floors, which says a lot because in a floor 74 run I had only gotten scored twice after he came out. But at the same time, his spawn, like a bunch of rare spawn pools got messed up after the update, which is why people were struggling with getting rare twisteds. Because yeah. And I second them. Yeah. Rather than giving event rare twisteds, which don't pose as much of a problem, higher spawn rates, or increasing spawn rates for rares during the seasons. Yeah, even Eclipse on Dial. Yeah. Yeah. And remember, like, you have solar kiting, jungle kiting, all that stuff. Yeah. Yeah, like Eclipse. the only threats that she's really gonna pose is when they add an event for Halloween, if they do. Because with that, my brain broke. With that, what was I saying? Like, her on Dial, like, oh yeah, on Dial Slur, when they add an event for Halloween, you basically are just going to deal with Eclipse on Dial way more often, but again, you have some team comps that can handle that, so it's not really that much of a concern whatsoever. Yeah, and I appreciate that, because, I mean, I know that Brightney can cause bugged blackout plus other event floors, but blackouts plus other events are the only things that can happen. Yeah. Why an uncommon? Yeah. Why that? Why? Like, why then doesn't Twisted Yatta crawl through vents? Or, like, throw deadly candy at you. Yeah, like, I don't want anything insane for a summer event. Like, I don't need any more tunes, really. But I feel like a summer event just for skins and, like, improvements, bug fixes, criticism, stickers, stuff like that could be really, really good. Yeah. That could actually be a really, really good concept. I don't know, I need another 5-star speed Distractor that ends up somehow in some comps being even more meta than Pebble, or just in general more meta than Pebble. He's already balanced anyways. What? There's it. Yeah. Yeah, and one thing that people don't realize is he's the most expensive main in the whole game. Given the most expensive tune is technically Blood, when you think about it. Yeah, double mastery on Louis and Yatta requires a bunch of tunes owned. So that's why I usually trust most plots I see. Except for some reason a lot of them just suck. I always give them a chance though. Yes. That could make her so much. That could make her so much better for when she's not distracting. Yeah. Oh my god. I have Astro, Coco, Glisten, Bassy. And it's a blackout for the record. On the small Easter map, so I can't lick, listen, shatter. Yeah. I do not know where this is. Okay, I found him. Please, Glisten, stop moving. You're gonna get me seen. And she just jumped. Stop jumping, you little stinker. I should probably stay by Glisten at all times on this map. Yeah, if he gets next to everybody, that's a different story. I can complete this mission in time. That's part of the reason that I wanted to stick by him, in case of that happening. When he's near shattering. Okay, he's going near Bassy, so... Oh, never mind. I'm going near Bassy, I guess. Okay. That would make her so much more viable because all of her buffs, they did basically nothing. Okay, I was gonna go to a machine, but Glisten decided he hates me. Yeah, especially because a lot of organized public disallow main tunes if they from taking advantage. There are non-main tunes in the pool. Bassie's not gonna aggro off me in time. Never mind. You gotta move out of the way, girly pop. Glisten's gonna shatter. She has a bias against the Coco on this floor. Heck yeah. Gotta go find and murder that Coco. I hate you. Oh, die. For real though. Probably because I'm getting so distracted because I'm worried about this floor. Because if I leave Glisten for even remotely too long, he's going to get mad at me. And he's going to decide he hates me and he's going to try to murder me brutally. I kid you not, I've had a Glisten shatter within 15 floors of a floor starting. In a run that hot, all Twist is gathered. Yeah, especially because please tell me it wasn't a blackout. Nice. Jeez. My first game was a little bit later and it was on floor 11, I think. I know that it was on the big warehouse map. I saw Glisten's bar down that way. Coco, you gotta move your bum one day. Glisten's gonna shatter. God. He was perfectly avoiding me. And I can't even do this treadmill properly now because if I drain even a bit of stamina and he sees me. I don't know there. Dude, I've died with 2 med kits before on Glisten floors where he shatters because of just unfair timing and stuff. Yeah, you make a fair point with that. I don't know, him plus a blackout's basically impossible for me, especially with not having done dial yet. It was hard to get that all out in one breath, my god. Let me guess. Asher. Yeah. I was gonna originally guess Coco, but I saw tired. Because I originally thought that tired was from a flower. How did he see me? I was behind the tree! I'm gay. And don't you go seeing me the moment after I say that, because Twisted love doing that. And this time it wouldn't be that funny, bud. Where is the last? Just don't know where the last is. Oh, I apparently got kicked off a bit earlier. I wish you luck. Oh my god. I cannot outrun him. The way I went back for candy every single time was really, really funny to me. Rather than making distance. Yeah, I hate how people say that he was too slow when he's still super, super fast. Yeah. Oh my god. Glisten plus Astra's map, I'm gonna have to stick near him. Yeah. I really wish I was V for this floor. I've considered a V solo. I don't know, it just gets frustrating when Twisteds are all over the map. Yeah, Glisten, you need someone. You need someone so bad. Go find comfort in Twisted Coco or something. She'll cheer you up. Oh, hi! Giving me a bajillion heart attacks. Yeah. Yeah. I was still in the treadmill mindset, if you couldn't tell. Yeah. Coco, you don't have to act like you... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. She doesn't need to be this fast, plus being able to jump over things. Yeah. She's targeting you. Wilson loves targeting me, and Coco loves targeting you. No, for real. She has a bias against everything and everybody. Air horning the twisted glisten. I'm so thankful that they didn't make Twisted Gordy a copy and paste of Twisted Glisten, but made him similar. Because that's both their personalities. Oh my god. I mean... Yeah, at that point... You might as well just say sorry for living. Yeah, to be fair, it is egg baskets. Dude, before the Halloween update came out, I predicted that Gordy was gonna be a girl because of both Bassie and I kind of just taught myself since the Sprout going over things bug to loop them, like loop Sprout and temporarily bug Sprout and Coco around islands, kind of like you'd loop Pebble if you didn't want to lose him, because you will still eventually lose him anyways. So if you have the stamina, you can prevent her from jumping if you just get it at the perfect spot. It's for the most part a gamble because sometimes she'll still jump if I make a bit too much distance, and I have to run away immediately after I lose her. I hear Coco right by me, so I'm not going to use my drop. I lied, I used my drop right here. Baddest skill check known to man. Hopefully I'll get this word over with soon. Dude, imagine if he was just a better Toodles, because it would make sense. They're friends. Like... Yeah. Yeah. Just do it where it's on controller if you're worried about it for stopping people. Do it similar to how people close these ads on controller. Do it similar to how card voting works on controller. Which for closing these ads, it's B, and for cards, it's X for the leftmost side card, A for the middle card. Yeah. Yeah. Now that time, I don't know how Coco didn't jump there. No, not the big one. Dude, I hate how she can just jump over basically half the map on that one. Because she will come flying down from a random wall. Oh my god, Buxton saw me the moment that I used 2 extraction speed candies, and this is the progress that I got. Okay. I know that I didn't check my surroundings, but like, that timing just flat out sucked. That was a risky move to pull one closer switch right there. Oh, for the record, I have suppression. The thing is, sometimes I can outrun him in panic, sometimes I can't. Oh, you know what? The reason that he was so fast there, that floor, is because he shattered before panic. I forgot that he's faster when he shatters before panic. Like, probably because he's more enraged. Since there's an Astro, I'm probably gonna get hit. Oh wait, let me check if there's a Gizmo. There's no Gizmo, there is a Squirm. It sucks that he can't be bugged out anymore. Yeah, it was more of a tech than anything. Yeah. Here, I might as well get this med over here while Oh! I regret using those bands. It's a Squirm Pebble Astro on a Spring Fever solo. Yay. I hate my life. Oh my god, just unsee me. Great heavens. hear him, but I can't tell which way he's going. I think he's in this one. Oh, 49 pebble. This is what this is. Yeah. Twisted Delilah, trust. Arthur? Arthur? Oh my god! Oh my god! I almost juked him. I panicked too hard, so I ran into a wall. I almost juked him. Jesus. Squirm just gave me the fattest heart attack. Feel free to screen share your solo, by the way. I might occasionally take a look at it in Ellie. Yeah. Hi, Pebble. Hi, Pebble. Hi, Exit. I love the save case spot. Yeah, given I prefer this one because I have more of a view when it comes to leaving, and Squirm can't come back here. I'm not sure if Squirm can come into either of these areas, but I don't want to test him. I need to listen hard for Pebble's footsteps. I mean, feel free to be my ears. This, what sucks is that this is a treadmill, so I can't have my run, my sprint prepared. So I just need to hit sprint. Okay, I hear where he is. He's probably... I didn't realize that Exum was on me. Ooh, spoopy doopy, spoopy doopy poopy, spoopy doopy poopy. Me no likey. Yeah, dude, all of a sudden, Dial just started hating me in the spawn pool these past few days. Oh my god. I meant to use my extraction speed candy and I accidentally used part of my box of chocolates. At least in this room, juking pebbles is pretty easy. meant to say Drooping Pebble is. Jeez, I didn't know anything in that room. I don't want near it. Dude. Yes. Don't even... Yeah. And don't even get me started on how current auto-missing skill checks works. Because it only works on circles, and it only works... And in circles, it takes forever to get off, so you might as well just have the grace period because of the idiots on dial who will immediately get a skill check and then fail it. I'm one of those idiots, by the way. Mainly because I will tend to just... Finally! I will tend to just spam X, not XA, or my right bumper. Yeah. Okay, it's locking in time. Now there's a spring fever. There's no floor event. It's a normal dial floor. I really hope that it's just similar to iCur leaks. Yeah. It would suck because it would also kind of then be a copy and paste of Spring Fevers. Yes. Oh, 10 floors earlier than mine. Spiritually on dial together. Dude, I only got one skill check on that machine, I think. Unless I'm going insane. Wait. I love that dude. Oh, you got this, gang. You got this. It's okay. I have a singular med right now. I can really. Get away from me. Look at me being the big boy. I'm addressing my boundaries with the big sneaky. machines right now. I guess I'll just have to suck it up. Real dude. Yeah. That's part of the reason that I used to sell so much. Because I would do dial floors so much more comfortably and I wouldn't have to worry about my skill check for one bit, but with Yatta, I'm like terrified. Real though. Reminding me to leave me alone, please leave me alone audio. The one that's always in the post. Oh. Are you on one now? Because at least with a Bastion dial, you know where she is. Question, are you using mag or are you using trade whistle? Nice. For real. Sometimes Twisteds will just behave for no reason. And some will just misbehave their booty cheeks off. I watched a video of somebody failing solo as many skill checks as possible on dial floor. And it just, the advice that they give in the video makes me feel so much more confident on my skill checks. Not because they taught you how to do better at skill checks, just solo stuff. If you fail skill checks solo, it's easier to get away without anybody dying. They gave advice on how to get away if it's a treadmill, which was, wait till dial is far away, and make sure you are near an island and note which way you want to go in case you fail. And they were playing a Shelly, so they had low stam and low move speed. So, and they were able to get so many middle machines done. I didn't watch the full video because it was an hour and a half, I believe. Because they showed the full dial floor unedited. I mean, at least I'm vibing in a New York server. It's funny because I can complete treadmill skill checks so fast and lock in so hard on them. I'm surprised I have 5 viewers and nobody's conversing in chat. I'm not sure how common it is for people to talk in live stream chats though. Because I like just sometimes reading chats even if I'm not to reply. Because honestly sometimes I don't know what to do. That's true. Yeah, that's what I tend to do. Especially because, I don't know, I just find it much less boring when it comes to talking to chat, and also can get some interactions so I have more people to talk to. And that way we can also get more people in the Discord for more runs, and that also means more people to talk to and more possible friends to make. It's this huge circle of I do not care about monetization because I don't know, I just couldn't care less. I'm a minor. So I have my parents to sustain me. Genuinely, whoever in the team decided that spring fevers were a good idea, they did not think dial floor through. Also, rather than focusing on new tunes, new stickers, new skins, they need to focus on bug patching and features to get the game out of alpha. Dude, I need a world where every single player who deserves it has Twisted Sphere me. Yeah. I mean, I've been doing pretty good with the rare luck, and when the Easter event's over, Sinful and I probably will be able to kite floor 100 plus together. Dude, the fact that that's happening for me too, and like, you're getting it 10 times worse. Yeah, like... You start off with one problem and then you get 10 million others. I feel like floor RNG balancing just could be really good for getting the game out of alpha. Also, I feel like Dial should be floor 15 plus with how difficult he is. Because I don't think teams should be dying on floor 9. That might just be personal preference though, but honestly I prefer early dial. I just feel like Tim shouldn't be dying on floor 9 because of one person failing a skill check. Talk about hiccup. The treadmill's out of the way. I was about to move on to circles, but I guess not. So there's this stupid treadmill at a horrible spot, and I'm considering using one of my boxes of chocolates on it. Honestly, I prefer treadmills on dial, except for when I have to drain all my stamina on them because they're in horrible spots. They messed up Dial's tail physics, I think. Weird. Here, maybe if I turn... I don't know why I thought turning up my graphics would help. It just made it hard to see. It says a lot that I'm using a box of chocolates on this machine. Oh my god, and Cosmo saw me right as I was about to complete it with my box of chocolates. Cosmo, I hope you die. And now X saw me! Dude, I think we feel collective pain. For one another. Oh, I got it right back, I guess. That box of chocolates, I dropped one. Yeah, dude. You could just sit in an AFK spot and wait until you gamble one. Sometimes I consider replacing a solo Shelly with a GG because of them gambling. I'm only going for good jobs right now. Dude, I only got like 2 good skill checks on that machine. I'm really, really regretting not being V. But at the same time, I don't regret it because of that Spring Fever Pebble. Real. Cosmo is actually rage baiting so hard right now. Oh my god. Yeah, instantly, like, you leave elevator, instantly get exploded by, like, twisted, I don't know. Give me a second to think. Twisted Boxton. I'm calling it. You're gonna roundabout and get killed by Cosmo. I'm just gonna skedaddle in the meantime. I just saw heaven. I have a question. What servers do you load? I'm over here stuck loading Ashburn, Leesburg, and New York. I got a singular good job and then Cosmo saw me. For real. Petition to make skill checks slower for lower skill check tunes rather than slower for faster skill check tunes, for better skill check tunes. Thank you. Also, skill check speed should also apply to normal machines. Yeah. It only became a stat once circle machines were added. Makes zero sense to me. Why they wouldn't apply it to normal machines. For real, you don't have to be this insane. For real, Dial isn't the challenge. He's just saying that you can super easily avoid because you can hear him from across the freaking map. Like, you can't even hear his footsteps because his footsteps are standard. But oh my gosh, that freaking ticking. It's just so, like, loud. Like, I don't need to hear every single second. I'm trying to focus on these comments and I just hear I can hear your footsteps well enough. Heck, I can hear his footsteps from far away still. Think like how well you can hear Twisted Pebble's footsteps before they were changed. Think like how well you could hear Twisted Pebble's footsteps before they were changed because of the footstep bug. Imagine getting stuck on a wall. Stupid pastry. I'm bullying the Twisted Cosmo from your run casually. Maybe aggro him and pull him out of that corner then. Chocolate. Oh, Dow's right back over there. I don't know what I was expecting. No. Don't die. Lock in. Five machines? I have 3 machines in middle, and only one of them's actually directly inside the room. Is broken elevator the bigger elevator or no? Oh. I have 2 machines by the smaller elevator too. Ooh, good luck on that floor 100 attempt, Emerson. I really hope that you can reach your goal. Oh wait, never mind. I have another machine in middle that I didn't notice. I'm surprised. I haven't really seen the twisted pathing out into middle much. I say as Dio proceeds to path out into middle straight in my pathway. Yeah, I think that's the only thing that you can do. Yeah. I think I would take my leave too. He's passing straight back into Ellis. I'm turning it around. And that is done and done. I am on floor 24 now. Here, I'm gonna rewatch your stream in a second. I just need to do these twisting into the... Oh, never mind. There's a glisten. So I'm gonna prime because of him. Because I've learned my lesson. If he shatters before panic, I want to prime. I know that there's a Shelly, but is there anybody else? I think I heard the ambience though, because a similar sounding ambience followed. Wasn't idled very long, so I thought that I was having a ping spike for a second. Twisted actually helping? Okay, I was able to get Sprat to place that tendril, so he won't place a tendril on any of my machines for a little bit. He's gonna go place another tendril soon. It sucks because I have to decide between if I'm going to run on this machine or not. Because I'm going to get seen a lot on it. But I can't go using my box of chocolates. Let me know if there's any heals on the floor. Yeah, I'm really hoping for you that it is. Oh, and I guess you're not a controller user, so V's still a pain in the butt. Jesus, I just went straight for a sprout tendril. Oh, he's... It's a twisted ling-a-ling. You should have... Yeah, you get free on 13 solo. I don't know where Glisten is. There we go. Good. I don't think I've gotten her art gallery. No, I haven't gotten her art gallery once. And neither have I gotten the big Easter map. I've only really been getting small maps. Yo. Probably a Roger. He's gonna shatter. Oh my god! That was close. What? Really insistent on you running on R&D, I see. R&D is not R&D. Glisten is basically constantly packing at every single twisted, so I might have to let him shatter. Plus, if he's gonna be with all the other twisteds anyways, it's not much of a concern as long as I know where they are at all times. And I can't even babysit him. I'm 1 out of 5 Bach twins. How is this more frustrating than my dial floor? Dude, I've gotten Glisten way too many times this run. It's... I got an early tech savvy too. My goal is at the very least to run out of cards. AKA floor 45. My highest solo floor is currently 26 as Pebble. Yes, as Pebble. And the thing is, in runs where I actually try to get far, I tend to die early. Apologies, Shelly just gave me the baddest heart attack, and I can tell if my voice shook or not. Because I just full on jumped out of my boots so I couldn't hear anything for a second. Anyways. Like, it just did when I heard myself jump. What was I saying? Oh yeah, for long solo runs, I tend to start them at night and then go to bed pretty early on. But I didn't know for a while which IPs would crash or not. So I didn't know that 53 is Ashburn. So I'd constantly just not care about what servers I loaded solo. Up until this run, quite literally. So I recently decided, hey, I'm gonna give up on solos because of Ashburn. But yeah. It's funny because you can just basically feel my rage then. Because you just hear the constant spotting sounds. No, Glisten, I cannot stay nearby because Yatta and Shrimp will keep spotting me again and again. Hi, Star. Or Sturdies. I'm not sure what name you prefer. Yes. Because it doesn't make sense for him to go away. Why can't he at the very least just path your players at pace? And that way like, if players stay away from him for too long, like, if they intentionally avoid him, his enragement will make sense. Oh, that was a scary spike. Oh, now Yatta sees me after I lose everybody else and I'm out of stamina. With 1 out of 5 Bach that I'm saving for panic. In what run? I see. I can recall for each run, each map I died on. Okay. You wanna hear? My first floor 100 run as Yatta with Nala, Banez, and Eris. I died on 101 as the last person dead on the projector room map with like the captions and stuff, the one rainbow room. Yeah, the R&D projector. Gotta bounce. The funny thing is, around that given time, I was spotted by Shelly, so. Twists are rage baiting for real, for real. Great heavens. Yeah. Yeah. Does he really? I would love to hear more about the rumors that you spread. To the gullible part of this community, the cosmos of this community, if you will. Okay, I'm just gonna lose a heart to get out of here. No, Glisten's like right here. I could hear by where he shattered. Not by where he shattered, where he shattered. I'm giving myself a second to regen stam. Probably not the best spot, but better than some others. Because I don't know if the AFK spot on this map is patched or not. Great heavens. Hi, Twisted Shelly. I don't care about you right now. Hi, everybody else. I don't care about you right now. every single time I lose somebody else and go to do my own thing, I have somebody else aggro on me. I don't understand why. Why? I'm getting rage bitted. Real. Oh. I mean, at least Toodles is pretty losable. Trying to avoid Glisten, and then everybody else pass away from him when I don't need to babysit. I'm just trying to exist. But Glisten's acting like a completely aggroed dial all the time. Real. Dude, the moment that I went to leave, Shrimpo and Shelly came out of nowhere. Oh, and now Glisten's over here. Oh, he left immediately. He's very quickly approaching. And he's not even after me, for the record. Just, like, turn off audio and then you'll be even more confused. Because you'll be like, your stream audio is supposed to be on. And then you'll die trying to figure it out. Oh no, Glisten decided to go down the way that I was at. Usually he doesn't aggro off of me that easily. I guess it was because I made distance very quickly. I wasn't well equipped, but I was prepared for this. I'm kind of jealous. Yeah, I'm entirely out. Here's Glisten's on me now. Oh, thank the Lord, right before that I got stamina from a jawbreaker. Oh no. I'm gonna have to go for the long run. Oh my god. Yeah, that would have been run ending because I suck at losing Glisten after I ran out of stam. Dude, I think going for that long run there just saved my life. Yeah. Yeah. It was a smart play, though. Anyways, back to spectating my floor. Not spectating my floor, doing my floor. Hi, yes, back to spectating my floor. Yeah. It's mainly blackouts plus glistens that are posing my that are posing all these frets. Yeah. I don't know where last is, for the record. And I don't know where glisten went. Oh, that's a horrible last placement. Do I want to risk going down to 2 hearts in the case that I get a Bach or like an extraction item, or no? You're right. I'm going back to the Sprout. Sprout's gonna end to me in time. Jeez. I'm happy to hear that. 10 more floors for you. I'm surprised that the move that I pulled with glisten both times worked. Because both times I had to make a very long run. This is basically the only island that's safe for me to lose glisten around. Oh my god, there's twisteds everywhere. Why can't they just stay with each other? Maybe not glisten. Yippee! Same. I also love being the most incredibly intelligent solo player ever. Real. This is a horrible spot to be trying to avoid glisten at. Oh my god. I just remembered the AFK spot on this map and how bad it is. Well, one of the 2 AFK spots. The moment that I leave, Yatta sees me. How long is it going to take for me to leave and find a good period of time to do this machine? A solo run can make the kindest people aggressive. Yeah. Yeah. If you just touch up old maps, the community will be happy, gang. We are not looking for newer maps, we're looking for improved maps. This is going to be a risky move. I'm gonna be real, this floor makes me want to die, dude. Just like end the run at this point. Except I'm gonna keep it going. Because I know with patience I can do it. I guess so. Big boy game knows best. Yes! I dropped a bomb. Gag. Sprout placed a tendril on last. And it's primed. Oh, that tendril actually went away quite fast. Oh, I actually got past the floor. No, 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 no. Oh! Use your ability, use your ability. Where? Oh, and I just got a V plus a blackout immediately after I got past that floor. I guess Roger didn't want me to check the capsules on this floor because he's like, oh, it's a blackout. Oh wait, never mind. I know the Roger placement immediately. Oh my gosh! I use a stupid skill check candy, and Louis sees me immediately after because he decided he hates me and he wants me to die. I hate you too, Louis. Welcome back, Dan. If you want to go back to look at some hard floors that I had on screen, you need to look at floor 24. The whole floor was just complete rage bait. Yeah, I was getting rage baited by the Twisted Stand. They're annoying. Here, I'll take a look real quick. Even though I'm myself not in an AFK spot. Yep, that's one of 2 AFK spots, and that's the one that I prefer. Honestly, once the twists get into the right spot, it's not that bad. And once I figure out how they want to path this floor. Because I tend to notice a pattern with how they path, and I tend to avoid them pretty well, eventually, later into runs. I just know to self-regulate. Trust. Happy birthday, daughter of mine. I've got you a gift that is super fun. Papa just wanted to give you a thank you gift for existing. Oh, it took me a second to understand what you meant by that. Because I'm like, Pebble is a dog, though. But I just realized what you meant. You meant a pet dog. Yeah. I need Pebble plushie. I need Pebble plushie. For real. She's getting replaced by all the t-shirts and the posters, just like Gangle merch is getting replaced by Orbsman merch. I'm honestly just trying to get this machine out of the way. Oh my god, hi! Out of the way. Are you okay? Use your ability, and if it's off cooldown. Reminding me of how I died in one of my more recent Gordy solos. Please don't die. I see your problem. think I'm honestly just gonna keep this solo going on through the day because I have a meeting on Friday, so I kind of can't sleep because I'll mess up my sleep schedule, and I can't necessarily wake up to my alarms easily. Yeah. I will literally set 10 alarms and I will just turn them all off. Oh my god! I was just gonna say oh as a reply to that, but then I proceeded to get jumped. What sucks is she just unsaw me for a second there. Was this good path back here? I could have sworn Twisted couldn't path back there. What? Fattest hitbox on demand? I just got extraction speed from a jawbreaker when I was about to go on to a freaking treadmill. I'm also a big boy. Bees scaring me. Sometimes solos make me want to cry and sometimes they make me super happy, but usually they make me want to cry and they make me want to rip out my hair. Oh my god! Flutter! Why? Are we so serious right now? No, Flutter, you are not getting what you want. I'm popping this machine while you're aggroed on. And you are not getting me to use my Bach anymore, Flutter. I thought that it wasn't going to be a blackout for a second, and then it proceeded to be a blackout. What? What in the rage bit? I hate this. I even hate the reworked arcade a bit, just when it comes to getting through it with Twisteds. Specifically with Twisteds, like if there's a Distractor, I don't care about priming, but I'm gonna prime. So. Oh, there's a Scraps and a Sprout and a Blackout. Nice. I'm just grabbing this band then, because I know I'm going to get it. Okay, Boxton. Flutter. Real though. On floor 30, I think I'm gonna take a short AFK break to get something to eat. If I feel like it takes too long though, I think I'm gonna do it sooner. Or if my water gets empty before then. I really appreciate how they intentionally, with the holiday maps, added AFK spots. Now we need maps that naturally show up every 10 floors. Well, a map that naturally shows up every 10 floors. That allows people to AFK because they've been patching all the AFK spots. Like, obviously keep some AFK spots for quick AFKs. I genuinely have not been encountered by Scraps once this floor. How is she supposed to pose a threat if she's not seeing me? Actually, if they're not seeing me, shouldn't be saying that I'm complaining about. No, I kind of love it, but like, at the same time, I'm being rage baited is the only thing that's keeping me in this run. I haven't even seen Scraps once this floor. You sounded so enthusiastic about Guaranteed Bassy. That was so sweet. I'm really hoping for floor 30 that I can get the big Easter egg, just so that I feel more comfortable because I'll be doing that one instead of the smaller one. Oh, hi Scraps. Just juking your tail, me, Mario. Real though. I've been getting a bunch of uncommons and commons, but I just popped my primed without thinking. Just all for an extra bit of dopamine, gang. least I know that I wasn't going insane when I picked up those scraps capsules. Are you gonna do your tail thing? Or... There you go. I almost hit scraps at mid instinctually. I genuinely have nowhere to turn my camera here. Yeah. Flutter and Scraps are really loving trying to gang up on me. I wonder when one of them will notice that that isn't working. Oh! Hey Dan, how you doing, Dan? Real? I am too. That's why I just like getting early dial. Especially since I will probably solo past card votes if I get there. Yes. Dude. Yeah, read encounters rather than just spectate as an option. Yeah, read encounters, look at current stats. Or look at stats after this run. Yeah. Yeah. Photo or video proof of having distracted before 1,000 and having encountered Pebble 1,000,000 times and having distracted Pebble a bajillion times. Video proof required. Is 4 quarters the one greenhouse map? The H-shaped one? I can't think of which one you're referring to. Could you describe the layout of it? That makes sense. I know exactly what you're referring to. I called it the library up until they added the library map. That's what they call it? Mm. I feel like people could also consider it main room map, but Four Corners is more recognizable. I'll start considering it that. Because, I mean, I've heard that map name used before, not before used. Dude, there's twists everywhere. It's funny because the twisted that should be the most problematic is the least problematic right now. AKA scraps. I honestly forgot what your highest floor is. Ah. Yeah, I got to floor 100 3 times during Halloween and I haven't gotten back to it since. Dude, that's impressive. Keep it up. Yeah. It's funny because you'd expect my highest floor distracting to be as Pebble, considering how good of a kiter I am as Pebble. But no, it's as Louie. My highest floor as Pebble, though, is 74. Distracting with duck issues. Dude, these twisteds. Is it too much to ask to let me get this machine done? Dude, genuinely, it is primed right now. Because of these twisteds. I'm basically getting rage baited by twisteds. I'm so sorry. What? No, I will not accept that as a hit. I'm checking my performance stats because that was fat. Oh yeah, my performance stats were in the yellow, which probably means that I was spiking for a bit. Without even realizing it. There's just so much candy on the floor because I've had a full inventory. I hate the fact that they just automatically assumed, hey, our community wants just a slightly more upped their chance so that they can get their encounters. Yeah. Yeah, that, the coal quest, and yeah. Well, this is a new solo highest floor for me. Solo, though. Okay, an Astro and a Shelly and a Blackout again. Yeah. I got a second that. I'm just taking a little peek. Watch a pebble or something come in here. Oh my god! I predicted it! I predicted it! My volume's too low for me to hear him! Oh yeah, you predicted Gigi. And blood, I guess. Yeah, because I can survive this combo. Dude, my heart is still racing. I predicted that, and then Pebble just proceeded to jump the crap out of me. Watch a Pebble come in here and jump me. Proceeds to have a Pebble come in there and jump me. For real though. Is this an AFK spot or no? Yeah, neither did I. Because I want to send this clip to Charlie. Oh yeah, you're right. I am not going out into mid with no warning. Yeah. And then I'm over here with a band and a med and a dream and a blackout and triple me. Oh my god! Yes, it do be fun. The dog don't bite. Dog proceeds to bite my head off. For real. I am now on a 3 out of 5 bot, a med, and a dream. I still prefer this over floor 24, by the way. If it was glisten, I'd just give up and kill myself. Yeah. Oh my god! I was looking at the dev console, and then GG comes out of nowhere. Can we stop having machine placements that I can't find, which implies that they're all in middle? I really hope that all the machine placements are in parking lot, because parking lot on this map is so perfect for hard combos. Okay, let's not have a pebble jump this time. Thank you. Oh, he wants to jump me. Yeah. I'm speaking everything into will, apparently. I find it so funny because I... For real. Should I open my performance stats for this floor or not? I'm gonna keep them closed. I mean, this server's pretty stable, so... I don't see a reason in blinding myself with performance stats. I've learned my lesson to not go using both my extraction candies because Flight will see me. Or Boxton for that matter. And though there's no Boxton. I mean, at least the Twisted Cap is back to 6 solo. I could have sworn they said in a changelog that they switched it to 6. Oh my god! Are we so serious? I have my graphics down at once so I can see him. Yeah, as somebody who used to play on graphics level 1, I kind of learned that. Yeah. I only will... Yeah. My hitbox decided it wanted to be huge on one of the hardest floors of this run. So now I'm on 2 hearts, a med, and a dream. And hoping that Gigi doesn't eat this med. Well, less hoping and more praying to God. I haven't seen Gigi in a hot minute, and that's scaring me. Pebble's in parking lot with me. Oh lord. And Astro does not want to aggro off of me. I just gotta say the stuff in my mind. Oh my god! I guess saying the stuff in my mind didn't save me from what I wanted to say. Oh my god! Give me a heart attack. Thank you for the warning though. Because my audio is quite fuzzy. The moment that I used my speed candy, Pebble aggroed onto me. I'm just trying to do this treadmill game. It's rare that Pebble is actually the problem. But he's actually the problem. Hi! Hi, hi, hi. They should just be server muted because of the strict rules in this channel. just reminded me to check if there are any joint applications. There are no joint applications. I sure just scared the booty cheeks out of me. Flight and Pebble are my main two problems this floor. God, Flight. Otters! You're gonna have to make me aware of any noise on my right side because that ear's ringing really, really bad all of a sudden. Like, think a super, super high frequency, like the frequency that you'll hear before your ear pops. Oh, I have my two ops aggroed onto me right now, I guess. Plus Astro, too, I guess. Like in a freaky way, or in like a I hate you way? Gotcha. Fair point. Hi, Alexis. We love talking to people in the live. If GJ goes to take my med, with no other items in my inventory, since I'm on 2, I'm probably going to use it if she does. Might as well get some use out of it. Because I just so happened to move behind a shelf. Scared me though. I just bet I'm not gonna be careful. Whew. Nice. That's good to hear for you. Which man? Oh, I used the med too early, so now I'm just back on 2. Oh, and Big Boy Ash was seeing me out of stamina. 2 hearts without heals. Like the exact combo? What about a GG? What floor are you on? Yeah. Honestly, probably the fact that I'm going for more of a cautious type thing and I'm landing more good jobs on these harder floors. And I'm getting a lot of hard floors. Who did you say the other one was? I don't know what's going on, but Pebble's telling me survival of the fittest. I have either Flight Pebble or GG Pebble right now, and I'm at a stand. Please, Pebble, just go away. I'm so dead. It wouldn't let me pick up that box of chocolates that I dropped. What else was I supposed to do? Just walk and accept my fate like that? Dude, I have that clip. I dropped a box of chocolates on top of the shelf, and it's reachable from that spot because I picked up multiple items from there before.